The Civil Society Center for Budget and Tax Policy has expressed concerns at the recently released projections for Uganda's fiscal year 2024-25 budget. They insist budget support is on the decline and revenues could drop less inflation.
In nominal terms, the government of Uganda resource in terms of the local resources mobilized, this is from domestic revenues, this is from grants, and this is from domestic borrowing. Okay? That money is about 34 trillion shillings, and this is reducing from 36 that we had in 2023-2024. When we adjust that money for inflation based on the consumer price index of the financial 2021-2022, we see that the government of Uganda resource envelope is 29.4 trillion shillings.
It will even get worse, they predict, because available figures also show increasing expenditure on things like debt and interest payments is eating into development financing to critical sectors of the economy, further worsening poverty levels.
These are some of the risks that we see exist and definitely we need to pay attention to. So the main takeaway here is that we do not have 53 trillion shillings to spend. We possibly have 34 trillion shillings from the domestic money, and from the externally financed projects, if we are to raise another 6 or 7 trillion shillings, maximum we're looking at about 40 or 43 trillion shillings to spend or thereabout. The allocation for 2024-2025, also according to the fiscal framework, is indeed hovering around 38.9 trillion shillings. This does include the money that is borrowed externally, but because external money is never definite until maybe sometime in May, we expect that there will be corrigendas, adjustments.
What this portends is that businesses should brace for tighter fiscal conditions as government prioritizes debt servicing and statutory payments.
Also, the tax money is very strict on private sector. Just a caution for government as we move into this to ensure everyone is being taxed fairly, and also government borrowing domestically comes down, but also that can't happen without looking into our expenditure.
As the country navigates these challenges amidst fresh tax proposals, it appears businesses have got to hold tight in order to adapt to these economic conditions.